Hello! Today I've got another Halloween DIY for you. It's again a pretty easy one, like, I'm still a beginner at DIY stuff myself, so, you know, let's stick to my own level here. But yeah, this time I did these ghost earrings, which are more funny than scary, obviously, but yeah, I like them. By the way, if you're wondering why my face looks like this is actually last Wednesday's tutorial on a Halloween look. It's heaven and hell, like good and evil and all. So yeah, I'll just link back to that somewhere up here, in case you want to watch that. But yeah, today is all about these cute little ghosts, so let's get started. So first off, what you'll need is 2 earrings and pins, and also a pair of pliers that probably has some sort of name, but I don't know what it is. And then the glue gun, and obviously also glue sticks. You might need 1 or 2 complete glue sticks for this tutorial, and also some eyeballs. I chose flat back ones with the pupils that can, you know, move around. And then glow in the dark nail polish and black acrylic paint. So what I'm starting out with is just using the plier thingies with the round tips to bend the little metal things that probably also have a name. E-shape. I'm so good at crafting that I don't even know the official names. Anyway, then I use baking paper, which I actually forgot to mention in the list of stuff you need, but you'll also need baking paper. And I just freehanded the ghost on that with the glue gun. And this is why you will need quite a lot of glue. Because, you know, you do want to make sure there's no little tiny holes in it. That it is like a nice and smooth ghost in the end. And you could try to draw it out first with a pencil, but I couldn't find any pencils that would actually draw on baking paper, so that didn't quite work. And then I just glued the metal parts in there as well. Stuck them in there while they're still wet, and then put some more glue over it. And then in, you know, half an hour or so they're dry. And I peeled them off the baking paper and then started painting them with the glow in the dark nail polish. Didn't show up on camera, unluckily, but they did glow in the dark. And then I used acrylic paint to paint on the arms of the ghosts and give them a bit of a facial expression. So yeah, the wider ghost is just screaming, probably trying to scare someone, while the other one mostly just looks mildly surprised or bored. Not sure really. Maybe he's just watching what the other one's doing and being like, well, if you do that, I'll just be here, you know, relaxing. But yeah, either way, because I used very cheap acrylic paint, I did have to add multiple layers. I think in the end I added about 2 or 3 layers, maybe 4 at some parts. But yeah, luckily acrylic paint dries really quickly, so, you know, you don't have to wait very long for the next layer. And I'm just using a nail art brush because that's just pretty much the easiest thing to paint with, I think. There's really small, tiny little brushes, so it's really easy to make tiny details with them. Did have an issue on the arm over here with the little bubble holes there in the glue. But that can be helped. And yeah. Then once that's on there, it's time to add the eyeballs. So for that I just use the glue gun, a little dot of glue, and then just carefully use my nails to press the eyeballs on there. Do make sure again not to burn your hands. To my own surprise, I actually managed to not burn my own hands this time. And then I used the plier again to sort of fold open the earring thing. And just attach it to the little ghost. And then of course also squeeze it back shut again. And then you have your ghost earrings. So that's the end of the tutorial. I hope it was fun to watch. I hope it might be fun to do as well. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye! But yeah, live and learn. Anyways, then I added the eyes as well. Just by putting a little bit of glue on the head of the spider and then dotting the eye on. Don't press it for too long because the